Had one loss over that span.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Certainly looks that way, Greg. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Greek is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson into the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Burke with it. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Shot off the pick. They get the rebound. Here's Favors. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Favors.
2 shots.
And so Favors nails both of them. And so here's Cleveland coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The hustle's great, guys, but I think we all prefer to see the finish when you can go up and throw it down like that.
Jazz have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Burke. Cranes the three-pointer. Burke's got 5 points so far.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
LeBron passes to George. The screen from Thompson. From past the arc. James, no good. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Burks can't get it to go.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
The feed to Irving. The pass to Thompson. The wide open look for Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris. Burke kicks to Burks. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Burks has got his first bucket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Irving dishes to George. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out left to the wing, 6 to shoot. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And that one's good.
Yes,
now Burke, he has 5. Favors sets the pick for Burke. Gobert. And another shot. Cannot hit. Good D by Thompson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And LeBron throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Burks. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
That's good for George on the assist by Irving.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
looking now at some numbers for Kyrie Irving. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. 4 assists and 2 rebounds. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jumper comes in for Thompson. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. And Shumpert kicks to Williams. Pass to George. The shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against it.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Williams kicks to James. Goes up the baseline. The shot is off.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they brought that comes into play. Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
George with the bucket.
And that's 6 straight points now, guys, coming on the inside.
Yeah, those are like body blows in boxing, starting to take it to him. Great.
Burke's got 4 assists.
Able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Outside jumper. It's a pick by Love. George, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen.
All right, fans, I want everyone here to get on up out of your seats and make some noise.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a moment now, both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Burke and Exum in the backcourt, and it's Burks in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Burke can't get it to go.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He finished with 19 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Harris setting the pick for LeBron. Buries it down low. LeBron's got his second bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Favors with the screen. Burke, the pass to Favors. He used that pick to get in close. And the Jazz lead by 13.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
In the corner, it's James to the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And stolen by Favors. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Burke can't get it to go.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Shumpert is checked in for Harris. The dish now to Burks. Gobert with a screen on jumper. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. And Gobert kicks to Burke. LeBron with the block. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we finished one.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in that first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Okay, Doris. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. We've seen Derek Favors really having a great game.
Averages on the season.
Yeah, he's on pace for a monster game. It's too bad he can't score like this every night.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 7. Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. Here's Irving. Favors with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
LeBron outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Cleveland, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Jazz leading by 8. Passes it to Burke. Gobert dishes to Burke. Plenty of space. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Burke's got 7 points in the game. Cavaliers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? The screen from Thompson. Irving drives in. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Ingles. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dishes to Irving. Outside, George. And stolen by Favors. Ingles passes to Burke. And the rejection by LeBron. And even 3-on-3 break. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Irving.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Burke. They get it back. Gobert. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love. The Jazz have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw, no good. A different look now for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Thompson. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Freak, and it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. George is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova, and Irving subbed in for Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 9 points for Dante Exum.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Cleveland moving it around. George up top. Burks covering. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. And he overshot that one, missing. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Here's Exum. Exum and Burks, their backcourt. Hood out there with Lyles. And it's Favors in at center. That's the group right now for Utah. From downtown, Burks can't get it to go.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that.
Yeah.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
It's George on the wing. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. A different look for Utah. Gobert, he's checked in for Lyles. Joe Ingles comes in for Alec Burks. And it's Burke in for Dante Exum. George, that's a 2-pointer. Cleveland the rebound. Utah leading by 5. Here's Hood on the money from 12 feet away.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. George, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Burke kicks to Hood. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hood's got 4 points this quarter.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Shumpert dishes to George. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Hood, defended by George. They get it again. And that one's good. And that's 15 points for Derek Favors.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And George, here we go. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by Favors. Now here's Burke. Pass to Ingles. This one for 3. Excellent D there from George.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Here's Favors, and he can't bank that one in. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court, and George with the stuff.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
To the paint. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Burke. Burke's got 9 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside, George. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Good game for George. He's got 16 points and 1 steal as well. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Alec Burks checked in for Rodney Hood. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Irving kicks to George. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's now 11 points for Kyrie Irving. Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Utah's head coach address his team. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got, and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Thanks again, Doris.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He dishes it to George. Irving drives in on the money from 12 feet away. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
.112 left in the 4th quarter. Burke, the pass to Burks. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
George, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Favors with the screen. Burke dishes to Favors. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a game for Favors. He's got 19 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling. And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
The drive by putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh?
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
You got it. Let's get the
Kicks to Thompson. George passes to LeBron. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so it's Utah with the win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
presentation of